Hey, what's going on? It's AJ, and I want to share a sneaky spice that helps lose weight. Now, this spice, I was very skeptical about it because when I heard about what it does, I was like, it's not going to work. But when I did more and more research, I saw more and more signs in people that have actually lost weight and lowered their appetites taking it. Now, this is a spice you might be taking on a daily basis, and you might have taken it, but not the right amount. So I'm going to share taking a high dose of it and actually getting the fat loss components of it. And the spice is actually called saffron. I know you've probably had it or heard of it before. It's actually like a weird smelling spice, but it has some great weight loss qualities. Now, a lot of times we'll take a small amount of saffron or we'll add a very tiny amount to our food, but the more you add, the more weight loss you'll actually have. And for those of you that don't like adding saffron, or you're not too happy with the way that it tastes or smells, you can actually use a herb called 5-HTP. Now, what saffron does, it actually boosts your serotonin levels. Now, when your serotonin levels are high, it's actually a neurotransmitter that lowers your carb cravings, and overall at night, you'll eat less and you'll lose weight long term. So saffron increases your serotonin levels. But as I mentioned, if you don't like saffron, you don't like the smell, then go for 5-HTP. Now, 5-HTP can be found at any local pharmacy. Some supermarkets carry it. It's a very commonly used herb. Now, I actually use 5-HTP because I'm not a huge fan of using that spice a lot of my food. Every single day I have about 100 milligrams of 5-HTP, usually at night, and that really helps with my cravings. You know, I used to be overweight and I had a hard time with my late night cravings, so I have 5-HTP right before I go to bed. And it really helps because it actually keeps me calm. Serotonin is a calming hormone, but it also really gets you to not want food, especially sugar or carbohydrates, late at night. A lot of people that diet, let's say they're doing bodybuilding contests or fitness contests, they take high doses of 5-HTP to curb their cravings when they're getting lower and lower in body fat. So definitely give it a shot if you like spices. Do a high dose of saffron. If not, get some 5-HTP and lose weight over a short period of time. Well, I'm AJ and I'm committed to your peak physique.